The other day I was sculpting this tiny little cake and I had an idea. What if I made 100 little cakes and donated all of the money? This is day one of preparing for my clay bake sale. Alright, so I have everything set up. I have my work surface, which is just a glass slate. These acrylic stamping blocks to help bring the clay closer to me. All of my hand tools, and of course, some clay. I came to the very sad realization that I only have one block of this ecru colored clay left. This is my favorite clay to use for cakes and such, and it's like sold out in all of my local stores. So we're gonna have to savor this, and after I use it up, we're gonna mix our own colors. Since we only have one block of this left, I wanna get the most use out of it possible. Let's start off with this bear design. Here's the time that we're starting at. It's only about 11 o'clock, so I think we can do a lot of damage today. It's been about an hour. It's 12 o'clock now. I have 10 of the bear cakes cut out, shaded, and now I'm adding the facial features. If you guys have watched me before, I used to make bunny pancakes for my shop, and now these are a bear version. So these have just been really fun for me to make. I think to hit 100 cakes total, I'm gonna make 10 of each design. So maybe 10 of these blueberry bears, 10 bunny cakes, 10 normal cakes, etc. I'm feeling pretty good right now, but I know myself, as soon as it hits 1, 2, 3 o'clock, my energy is gonna be down here. So let's get back to sculpting. Alright friends, I added the little faces to all of the bears. I also went ahead and made these little whipped cream dollops, so now I'm going to combine them. I wanted to talk a bit about how this idea came about to make like a clay bake sale for charity. Basically, as you guys know, I've been needing to take a step back from actually selling any of my art because it just became too emotionally taxing. But at the same time, I really missed sculpting a lot and creating. Granted, for a couple months, I did not even want to look at any clay, but now I really enjoy it again because I'm doing it from a place of love instead of scarcity. And I'm so fortunate to have all of my needs met, so I just wanted to find a way to give back in a way that I can do best. So that is how this bake sale came to be. I really don't think this video would have been possible unless I took that break for myself, and prioritizing my mental health has made such a big difference in my life. So real quickly, I want to thank Grow Therapy for sponsoring this video. Grow Therapy is a platform that makes it super easy to find great therapists who have availability and accept insurance. They accept a wide variety of insurance plans, even Medicaid in some states, which a lot of their competitors do not offer. This makes therapy more accessible and affordable, with sessions averaging $21 with insurance, or even as low as $0 depending on your plan. With Grow Therapy, there's no subscription, no commitment required. Grow Therapy has a user-friendly platform where you can easily find providers accepting new patients in your state. You can filter by insurance, specialty, treatment methods, and even more for a more tailored fit. And if they're not the right fit, you can easily switch therapists. They have thousands of highly vetted and licensed therapists on the platform. They also have worry-free cancellations, quick and convenient scheduling, and even medication options. And if you're a homebody like me, the platform offers both virtual and in-person therapy sessions. I am super passionate about mental health and taking care of yourself, so if you want to learn more about Grow Therapy, you can scan this QR code here or click the link in my description. And thank you, Grow Therapy, for sponsoring this video. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Let's make some coffee. All right, guys, cheers. I I love coffee so much. Okay, no makeup today. My only goal is to make some more cakes. Here's the progress from yesterday. I didn't really get as far as I wanted to because I had to do some editing and then I got ready for an event. But yeah, I'm ready to get sculpting. I decided last night, for time's sake though, I can't possibly make 100 cakes with this intricate of a design. Like, I have to pare down a bit. So instead of this fruit cake design, I'm just gonna go with this pancake design and make them into pins or magnets. I still think that'd be cute. Is 9:20. Let's get it.
Listen for me in a violin. Listen for me when the knife is turning. Listen for me when the world is burning. Babe, would you listen for me? Listen for me in a crowded street. Listen for me in a winning streak. Listen for me when you're at your peak. Babe, would you listen for me?
These 10 bear pancakes are done. Ooh, it took forever. We're putting a new rug down, so the couch is over here. It's so funny seeing Winnie just like sitting on the couch over here. Good morning again. It's a new day. I want to show you guys what I got from Michael's. But first of all, this is the new rug. I think she's pretty cute. But anyway, here's what we got from Michael's. If you're not in the US, Michael's is like the largest craft and art store. It's a pretty small haul, but I ended up finding a store that had 3 of these ecru blocks available. I think this will last me well until the end of this video, and I can avoid mixing my own clay color because that is like my least favorite thing to do. And then while I was perusing, I also found this clay cutter. This is definitely not a necessity. I usually just use my X-Acto knife to trim things, but a lot of my friends use this. You can easily cut long strips of straight lines. I don't know, I thought this could be useful. But yeah, that was my mini Michael's haul. Here's a recap of everything we've sculpted thus far in this video. We have 10 bear pancakes. Originally, I had intended for this video to contain all 100 cakes, but that is just not gonna happen. Like, I don't know why I have such a strong sense of urgency with everything I do. Like, oh, it has to be 100 cakes in this video. It has to be this amount and this day. And the sense of urgency like stresses me out, you know, but really like why am I stressing myself out so much? Like, once I realized yesterday, like, okay, a realistic goal for this video is to make 20 cakes in a week. That is so much more manageable, and now I'm at peace and I'm happy and I'm excited to keep sculpting because actually for this video, you know, instead of just a 10th of the way done, I'm actually halfway done. This will be like a bit of a more long-term project. I feel like good things do take time. I can really dedicate my time to making pieces that I'm proud of and pieces that I'd be happy to give to you guys and have the money go to a great cause. I'm really happy that I'm in a good mindset to be able to do this now and not push myself to the brink of not wanting to make art again, because yeah, I was burnt out for so many months and I'm finally in a good place with my art again. Speaking of making art for a good cause, I asked you guys on my Instagram community channel which organization you guys would like this money to be donated to. So far, the top contenders are anything for women's health research, an animal shelter, or sending aid to Gaza. I would be more than happy to support any of these causes, so comment down below which one you would like me to donate to. Here's the next cake we're gonna work on. I want to make 10 of these strawberry flower cakes. It's 1 o'clock. I got a lot of progress done while I was on a phone call, so now I'm just pressing down the pieces of frosting and assembling the cakes. Right now I'm working on adding all the strawberries to these little cakes. They look so beautiful in the sun.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time.
I feel like as each day passes in this video, my clothes just get more and more baggy. I just finished adding the strawberries and now I'm on to one of my favorite parts, which is adding these tiny daisies. I kind of will add them roughly with the X-Acto knife and then I'll flatten the petals with a ballpoint tool. I just like the look of it. It looks like fondant flowers. It's already 9:30, so it's been an hour of me sculpting. Still want to maintain the complexity of my original prototype. Doing the rest of these cakes will take a while, so I think I'll end the vlog here. Even though I still have to add some flowers and leaves to all of these cakes, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I finished 20 cakes in this vlog. We are officially 20% the way through this 100 cake collection. If you guys have any suggestions for what you want me to turn these cakes into, for the bears they could either be magnets or pins. For these cakes they could either be keychains or desk friends. Let me know which you prefer down in the comments. Also let me know which charity or organization you'd like all of this money to go to for when the bake sale actually happens. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video and stay uncomfy. Love you. Thanks again to Grow Therapy for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check them out through the link in the description.
Fragile space in a single say.